My little beautiful butterflies. Come on in. Let's chat about it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Ms.V is in a good mood today. I usually am, but I'm in a real good mood today. No incidences on the bus this morning, no accidents on the bus this morning. Life is good in my neighborhood. I don't know about yours, but it's all in what you make it in whatever neighborhood you live in. Get myself all set up here. Come on in. So I've been at our little, I guess you want to call brunch this morning at the schoolhouse. They gave us box sandwiches and lots of trimmings this morning. So Miss Audra's not gonna be in here today. She's out with her friends today. So hopefully I have some moderators to come in. But if I don't, that stuff don't bother me. Let the trolls troll. Bring the views. That's what the others do. They leave the trolls in there so the trolls can run up the views. So y'all can run it up today. Matters not to me. I ain't got time for it. Don't care to hear it. Don't phase me none. Just know that. Okay? So I'm in the kitchen this morning getting ready to bust a few suds, clean up my kitchen because I get off late tonight. But this was the box lunch here today. Okay, I got all kind of chips. I ate and then look how much food I got, y'all. So y'all already know, if Miss Audrey was in here, she'd be asking, what's for lunch, Ms.V? I already ate it, okay. I already ate it. I already did. Okay, let me see if I can switch all this stuff around. I found my phone too, y'all. I did. My hat won't stay on my head. It must be smaller than my head. Something going on. So this is what we had down at the schoolhouse. Sandwiches. Okay, this is the desserts. Hold on, I'm trying to get it all out the way here. That was the desserts. That's just part of them. That's just what I wanted. But they had a whole table of desserts. We had chips. Okay. More chips. That's the chips. They had sandwiches, 3 different kinds. I got 2. And the pasta salad. Okay. No, I got 3. There's another one. All right. So my sandwiches will go in for later. So I don't want them right now. But it was good. What I ate was good. It really was. Okay. See if I can find room for my box in here. Because that will be dinner. Dinner and a movie tonight. Y'all didn't see me last night because I had things to do last night. Let me see. How am I going to wrap up my desserts? I'm going to put a sealing meal bag over the whole thing and zip it up. So it's going down. So how are my little sugar wiggles doing this morning? All is well with everybody? I'm a hope so. I'm a pray. That all is well. Look at here now. Close when I say close. All is well with everybody. Yeah. Put y'all down right here for a minute. Flip y'all back over. Because y'all looking at the back of the sofa. Hold on. There I am. So I was fixing to tell y'all, hey everybody coming in. We don't have no specific topic this morning. We're talking about whatever the hell we want to talk about because we can. All right. All right, let's see if we can get this dessert in this bag. Zip it up. Check, check. There you go. I didn't need it no way, but I wanted it, so I brought it. Okay, that takes care of that. So all I gotta do now is bust my suds when I get off here with y'all, but I ain't finna wash no dishes while I'm on here with y'all, because I owe y'all that. I do, because I didn't come out here last night. And I'm gonna tell you about it though. I have a reason when I do things, okay? I do. I have a reason. Hold on. See, I'm walking y'all with me. Put my chips in the pantry. God dog it. Can you hold on to them till you get them in the pantry? Okay. Hold your horses. Let me see. Put them over here. All right. Okay. Here we go. I don't need to have no water while I'm at. Do I have any tequila left? I don't think I'm going to do margaritas this time. I think I'm going to come up with me another drink. I still got a little bit more left in there. I don't know. A nice another drink for the evenings when I get home, when I'm ready to chill. And I got to get that big old reef off the sofa, bag it up, and take it down to Miss Margaret's and put it in the storage and get all of my Christmas stuff out of there. I got I got things to do. I always got things to do. I need to go get these fuzzy eyebrows done. It's just life. Always something to do. So, okay now. Okay, so let me sit down for a minute. I need to rest my nerves. Hold on. Cheering was good this morning. Miss Diane's still not back. We got a sub. Her name is Christy. Christy's all right with me. She's 27 years into the business, so she can operate and drive that bus. And that's all I need. All I need is a safe driver with a little experience with special needs kids. She got that. So it's all good in the neighborhood. Ms.V, it's freezing cold over here, 4 Celsius. You in the UK. Okay, we supposed to have a cold front coming in tonight, Jean. So our cold front is probably going to be, it's not going to drop that far down. I'm going to predict it's going to be in the 50s, somewhere like that. But here it's going to be cold enough for you to have a little jacket, a little light coat on. That's all. Nothing like northeast weather and all that. I promise this thing won't stay down on my head. Oh, it's this ponytail. I got to lower this ponytail down. That's what's going on. I didn't think my head had grew. Okay, if I lower the ponytail to the bottom, I might can get my hat on. That wind be cutting out there. Had my ears and everything cold. I was like, no, boo. Let me lower this ponytail down and see if that'll make things better. Then I'm going to get into what I did last night. And I had a date last night. I did. There we go. That's better. Okay, so yesterday we had snow. We ain't gonna have no snow. It very rarely snows here in Houston, Texas. I think I've been here since 78. I've seen maybe 2, maybe 3 years where it snowed out of all those years. And it ain't gonna last but a day. The kids can't even make a snowman. If he does, he gonna fall apart by night. That's the kind of weather we be having here. Yeah, just messed up weather. Come on, get yourself together, sister. I'm trying to get comfortable, y'all. Okay, so let me go back up to the top and then I come to the bottom, okay? Hey, Miss LaWanda, how you doing? Hey, Miss Elaine, how you doing, sugar? You been catching a lot of lives lately, Elaine. I'm glad about it. I ain't got no coffee this morning. I had coffee already, so I brought tea. Got tea this morning. All right. Hey, Miss Betty, how you doing this morning? Hey, Shatika, to God be the glory every day, all day long, Shatika. Nah. How you doing? Is it nay or nah? Good morning, Marcia and Chad. Good morning to you. All right. Matt, you smoke? Why you asking me questions like that? If I do, so what it is to you? I smoke if I want to smoke, when I want to smoke. Why? God dog, you ain't even saying good morning, Miss V. You just coming here asking questions. Yeah, if I want to. Why? Damn, smoke what though? Let's get it straight. Because I just passed a drug test, so it's obvious I don't smoke nothing else, okay? It would have to be a cigarette, okay? Damn, y'all nosy. Just come up in here and ain't nobody never seen you before asking questions. Like y'all know me. Y'all don't know me. I don't know you for you to be asking me no personal questions. But anyway, good morning, Matt. Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V, where all are welcome who can respect me and the chat. Okay, bye. Okay, Hey, LaWanda, nice lunch, a lot of food. We left a lot of food on that table. People were packing away boxes of food like I did, and it was still a lot of food on the table. They didn't slack on. They never do. When they buy food, they buy a whole lot of it. The place where I'm going to work, I was supposed to go there today to fill out some more papers. And I couldn't come today because they having their Thanksgiving dinner, which is a dinner, like dressing and dirty rice, and they had greens and cornbread. They had ham and they had turkey. I mean, a traditional Thanksgiving dinner down there. Like, shoot, why I can't come to that too? But anyway, I do that tomorrow. What I got to do down there. But it was a nice lunch, and the sandwiches were good too. I don't know where they got them from, but they were really good. And then you put they just came with the meat and the bread, and then they had all the trimmings around, like the mayo and the different kinds of mustards and stuff. Even had Miracle Whip if you didn't like mayo. Um, they had the lettuce, the tomatoes, the pickles, if you wanted to put that on there. They had pasta salads, 3 or 4 different kind of pasta salads. Um, they had potato salad. I don't fool with nobody's potato salad. If I ain't tried it before, I ain't. I don't fool with that. They had devil eggs. They were really good. One of my homegirls from Rayville, Louisiana, she works down there. She came in with 2 big old trays of devil eggs. They were delicious. She had them different kind of ways. Some with the bacon bits in them, and all different. I just got the regular ones, but the ones I got, ooh, we good. I love devil eggs. Let's see what else do we have. They had all different kinds of chips. When you first came on the line, it was just 8 big old pans of sandwiches. And then they had the chips. And they had the pretzels. And they had all different kinds of pretzels. I didn't know they made pretzels, hot pretzels and cheese pretzels. And I don't know where all them pretzels came from. But anyway, we had them. And then you came on down the road, and there was all the different kind of salads, like green salad, potato salad, pasta salad. And then behind it, they had little trays of pepperoni and crackers and cheese. You know how to make the little deli trays. And we had a couple of trays of those up there. And then you came on down the line. What was at the end of the thing? I don't even remember because I skipped over the end, whatever it was. And then you went on down to the dessert table. And that table was long and wide, and you go all the way around the table. Some people made homemade stuff. They say it was a pineapple cake down there. I don't know because it was gone. When stuff leave that fast, it's good. They had banana pudding. They had a strawberry cake. They had all different kinds of cookies, brownies. There's so much stuff on that table. I just can't even remember. I'm sure it was pumpkin pie because the other people, they don't too much like sweet potato pie. I like sweet potato pie. I'm not really that interested in pumpkin pie, but I picked it up before I knew it, and I wasn't gonna put it back after I picked it up. So they had that. They had lemon desserts. Man, I can't think of all that stuff. Some with pecans in it. They had a Watergate salad on the table. Oh, just all kind of stuff. Then there was a beverage um, table, and they had Cokes and teas, sweetened, unsweetened, Sprite, strawberry, orange, and grape. That's your choice of drinks and water. Okay. Then they had decorated all of the tables real pretty and put little centerpieces on the table, with the pilgrims and the pumpkins and all kind of stuff. It was really cute. They really went all out, but they always do. Hey, Miss Carla, how you doing, sugar? Day one gonna stay one over here, right? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for them roses and them hearts, sugar. Hey, Miss Rena said, I found the blue ones, Ms.V, because that's the color that you chose when you came out here, and you remember. Miss Jean was telling me all about the weather. Hey, Rena, how you doing? Beautiful. Yeah, you can call me beautiful, and I can call you beautiful too. Because you don't have to be beautiful by your physical appearance. It's the heart what counts for me. You can have a beautiful face and an ugly heart, and you ugly to me. Period. Point blank. Don't come out here thinking because you got physical appearance that it's going to impress me, because don't. I don't look at how a person looks. What's coming out the heart is going to come out the mouth, okay? And that's what counts with me. And then don't be fake and phony, because I'm gonna pick up on that too, and I'm gonna walk away, and then you gonna get mad because I'm gonna walk away. I be straight up. If you're nasty, just be straight up nasty. If you're good, be straight up good. And I know how to deal with you. Okay? It's just that simple. Hey, 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 who's next? Miss Joy. How you doing, sugar? Nene, I'ma say, because I don't know if it's not if you pronounce it Nana or Nene. But welcome, sugar. Come on in the building. Let's chat about it. Hey, Natasha, baby. Good morning to you. Okay, we talked about that, Miss Jean. Hey, Dana. Good morning, Miss Dana. How are you today? Miss Audrey, I thought you was off with your friends. I just looked at your email, but welcome. I'm glad you came in. Hopefully you saw what I had for lunch. I've already eaten what I was gonna eat. So the rest of it, they said take this food home because they was gonna have to throw it in the trash. And so everybody left out of there with plates of food. All righty. Hey Jason, -18 Celsius with wind chill here in Calgary, Canada, and snow all week. Baby, y'all can have it. I did not get to go any further than across the bridge from New York into Niagara Falls. I left the Niagara Falls side of New York and we drove over to the Niagara Falls side of Canada. We stayed in that hotel right there where you in front of the falls, Jason. That was the coldest damn place I ever seen in my life. They had said that the falls had never frozen up. That year we were there, the falls had frozen up on one side. When you went outside, it was so cold it felt like ants were biting you in your face. And we were prepared. We were living in the Baltimore area. So we were prepared to take over the clothes and stuff. And we had to cancel our trip because y'all had a snowstorm that came in. And we were planning on going to Montreal. And where else were we going? We were planning Toronto. We were just going to take however long it took and visit those places. Didn't make it. When I stayed over on the Vancouver side, y'all had bad weather that winter I was over there. So we decided we ain't going over there. We're going to stay over here. It's cold enough over here and raining every day. So we were in Vancouver, Washington. So we would have hit the other side of Canada coming from Vancouver. That would have been the northwest side. All righty. Y'all stay warm. That's all I can say. In Ohio, we're going to have snow tomorrow. I don't miss it. You know, the only thing I miss about living on the East Coast and not working was when you did have the first snow. That was the prettiest to me. It was like something I had never seen before, but in a storybook. And every year I would get so excited. But after the snow stays there and it get all black and dirty out when they piling it up on the side of the road and on the street, that's not cute to me. But when it first falls and you wake up in the morning, I was like a little chicken kid or whatever in a candy store. Just happy. Just like a little child running up and down the stairs, trying to get my husband. Come look, baby, like he hadn't seen snow before. uh, Miss Margaret said, I am 79. My husband passed away 7 years ago. Poor man fell down the stairs. Oh, Miss Margaret, I'm sorry to hear that. But welcome to chatting with Ms.V, Miss Margaret. I don't know if I remember seeing you over here before. And holidays are always hard when you lose a loved one. It can be a happy time of the year for those who have a lot of family still left behind, but it can be very depressing to a lot of people. And I don't think people who haven't lost a lot of family members and friends realize that. But it can be very depressing. Keep yourself up, keep yourself active, stay around people this time of year. Don't let it have negative memories, have good memories of it. That's what I do now that I've lost so many family members. Don't have any aunts, any uncles, mother gone, father gone, four of my siblings gone. I just stay around and be around people I want to be with, who I know love me, and not try to mingle with a whole bunch of strangers who don't have any clue of who I am and what I've been through. That's my best advice to you. Mm-hmm. Uh, Latasha said snow and sun in the same day here in Houston. Where you got some snow, Latasha? Where you live in Houston, you got some snow, baby. I'm on the south side of Houston. Ain't no snow. In fact, it was in the 70s this morning when I woke up. But Tasha, have you noticed? Do you wake up early enough to notice the sun now? It's something different about the sun. This year is the first time I've noticed it. It seems like the sun is lower. And when it comes up in the morning, it would be about, we're dropping off the junior high kids. They have to be there at 8:15. They open doors. So I'm going to say the sun is coming up just a little bit before 8. But when it comes out, it just goes from like dark to just blare. It's just like, it's blinding bright. I've never seen sun do that before. And I know the time change got a lot to do with it. But I was noticing that yesterday, and I asked the bus driver, I said, does it look like the sun is lower now than it was before? But the man said it wouldn't be water but fire next time. So, that sun could drop on us at any minute. So why y'all not just keep coming out here acting no fool and lying on people and talking about people. Y'all better get right with him. Forget what the people say. It don't matter. And we're going back and forth with these people. Get right with him. Because these people who judging you right now, they little G gods. They ain't gonna judge you in the end. Baby, stay prayed up and stay with him. That's what I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to get thrown off track by none of this other stuff that they talk about. I don't know them. They don't know me. At this point, from what they said, I don't want to know them. So, hey, I just keep it moving. And keep doing things in my life that's going to motivate me to do better and inspire me to be a happier person, a better person, whatever. I don't care. Hey, Miss Aretha, how you doing, sugar? Hey, Ms.V, I'm here. Okay, Renee, I appreciate you. I pushed him. Well, Margaret, you ain't nothing nice then. You push your husband down. You must be a troll, Miss Margaret. At 79 years old. Don't come on, Miss Margaret. Okay. You mean good morning? Okay. Miss Margaret, why you push your man down the steps? I ain't gonna even laugh at that because I don't even know if that's funny or not. Okay. Oh, if you trying to be funny. Lawana is laughing anyway. Okay. Somebody blocked Miss Margaret. I never said that, but oh my God, don't nobody got time for that. Miss Margaret, you got to go, they say, okay? Because you can't be 79 unless your mind done got bad. I don't even know what you said, sugar. Wait a minute, let me get all my messages off in here. Because I'm skipping messages, apparently. Because I ain't see what she said. Now, let me go back up again. Miss Margaret, what you in here saying? And who are you, Miss Margaret? Okay. Uh, I don't know. Miss Audrey, they want you to take Miss Margaret and let her go to sleep for a minute. Okay? If you still in here. Wait a minute. I see Miss Margaret. Okay, I put let her go take a nap. Maybe she'll wake up and whatever's wrong, it'll be all right when she wake up. Look what you laughing at, Renee. You and Lawanda. Okay. Somebody blocked Miss Margaret. I just took her and laid her down. Lay me down, Miss Margaret. Lay it down. Okay. Rest your nerves. Here got me feeling sorry for you that you done lost your husband, giving you some advice on how to get through the holidays, and they say you ain't nothing but a troll. Ooh, baby, some illnesses out here. We talk about mental illness all the time, but it don't get no better unless you get help for yourself. Rena, I read the message twice just to be sure that I'm not crazy. These people do too much all the time. They just sick. And they don't realize it, but if you notice, they'll never come out with their name. Okay? So people can see how sick they really are. They always got some old troll name made up. But who takes the time out that busy ass schedule? That tells me you don't have nothing to do right there. To troll over in somebody else's chat in a fake name. That's too much for me. I can't with you, okay? Go on, sit down somewhere and go find you something to do. Get a coloring book or something. I don't care what you do, but just leave folks alone. I love lemon pie. I do too. I used to have an aunt. I had two aunts that were dietitians. Baby, them sisters could cook. And back in the day, they were working in cafeterias, head dietitians. They ain't have no made up meals that the government say you got to feed the children. They made up their own menus and they cooked home kind of food in my elementary school and my junior high school. Now, once I got to high school, things had changed. But baby, it was just like eating at home. Food was seasoned back then too, just like at home. Yes, it was. Bye, chocolate. Have a nice day. Okay. Lawanda saying 100. Thank you, Charles, for giving me the views, and thank you, Miss Audrey, for taking them out of here. Did you see House of Gucci? No, I did not. I'm not much of a TV buff. I will be watching way more movies, so we can come out here and do some movie content, and we can critique the movie and all that on my new job. Because I went there. Let's talk about that. I went there last night. That's why I didn't come out here with y'all. I worked 3 shifts on my regular job at DISD. Yesterday I did a morning with my own. I did a midday for somebody else who had a field trip. And then I did my own shift in the evening. And then I clocked out at 5:30 yesterday. I didn't clean up the bus and nothing. Bus driver was like, go do what you got to do. So I clocked out at 5:30. I ran down from 5:17 to 5:18 and went had my interview because I still got to go through the process of the job, even though I have the job. From the moment we met, I knew I had the job. Okay, so anyway, I went to the place. It is 46 acres. It's sitting back off the road. So if you don't know it's there and you miss the brick sign that says the name of it out there, you'll miss it completely. I didn't know exactly what building to go to, even though she had texted me and told me to go to the administrative building. It's dark. It's no lights back there. It's out after you leave the front of it, it's lighted up on that cafeteria side, but it's closed. And it's lighted up around their dormitories. But this side of the wing of the building, on that left side, you don't know whether it's a tree sitting there or a building sitting there. It's just that dark. So we went through the whole place. When you drive up, it is the administrative building that's sitting in the front when you face it from the street. But it looked dark. There was only one light in the foyer. So I was like, I ain't going up to that building. I don't know what. So it happened. I just kind of, me being nosy, trying to figure my way through there and trying to figure out, do I really know where I'm going, or can I find where I'm going without calling her? I pulled on around to the cafeteria side, which there are dormitories that spread it across the back from the cafeteria. And there was a lady getting in her truck, and I flagged her down, and I told her, I'm here for an interview, and I don't know exactly where to go. And she said, follow me. So she was a security. So she went around, she called him up. He met me at the front. She unlocked the door and told me I could have a seat in the foyer. He came in. The most informal interview I've ever had in my life. He saw my chain around my neck and he was like, you work today? And I was like, yes. He said, this ain't gonna be stressful at all. It was really simple. It was a bunch of questions. The questions were either yes or no. And then they asked you questions pertaining to special needs children. And we sit there and we talked about it. He said, we through with this. Okay, let me take you around and show you the place. So we started out. He showed me the bathrooms first. And there are 2 bathrooms as you walk in on each side of the door. Boys on one side, girls on the other side. And then as you walk around, there are all the administrative rooms and what they do. HR is over here, council's over here, da 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 da. Okay. So we leave out of there and we go out the back door and we get in a golf cart. That's how big it is. That's how they travel around the campus in a golf cart. So the next place we went was the recreation room. And it was getting close to 7 when we went outside. So we went to the recreation room and you could see them through the windows and they're, playing different games and stuff like that. They all were in there last night in the recreation room. So I guess that's the time they were supposed to do that recreation. And then we went next door and I met a couple of workers who were there. And then we went into the dormitories and I saw how their dormitories look, and each child has their own room. So it's no fighting with roommates. It's no, you didn't make up your bed, none of that. Your room is your room. You take care of your own room. They have uh, key fobs that you swipe at every door before you enter the room, and you knock on every door before you enter, so they know you're coming. And then there's a key fob on the inside of the door that activates that you're in the room, because security is watching you all the time. You're on camera throughout the entire building. Once you open those doors and come inside or drive up on the premises on the outside, you're on camera. Then we went on around after we did the dormitory, and they have a brand new one. They just remodeled it. It is beautiful. They took up all the carpet off the floor, put tile down because it's easier to clean than the carpet, painted all the walls, brought in all new beds. It's really a nice, clean, beautiful place. And the grounds are so pretty with all the trees. And it backs up to Clear Lake. And they even have a swimming pool out there for the summer. They have boat ramp where they have a boat and they take you down Clear Lake, take the children. They want it to be as natural as home like feeling, because that way when you do get out and you do go back into a home type of environment, it's not like you came out of a institution, or I don't know, some place that was just holding you hostage until somebody wanted you. So we also went into the little children, it's ages 7 to 17 that is housed there. And we got a chance to go in there and look through the door. We can look in, but they can't see out. So they're in there and they're playing. But I asked them, I said, why is everybody on the floor looking up? They have the screen on the ceiling in there, so they can lay down and look up at the TV. I thought, that's neat. Who thought about that? Then they have art teacher, man and woman, husband and wife, next to each other, and they teach art. And it was so beautiful in that. The pictures that those kids were painting, everything was organized. It wasn't paint all over the wall. It was simply beautiful. And then they have like music, because a lot of those kids are gifted and talented in the arts and in the music field. So they really cater to those areas. There's a lot of nonverbals there also. So I told him, I said, well, I'm aware of all this. Everything you got here, I have it there. The difference is these kids come from a home to me. The kids I will be working for or with are coming from the state to me. For whatever reason, nobody wanted them. They got caught up in the system and they go there until they're able to leave at 17, or somebody comes to take them after they said, they've finished their treatment program. So I'm still working with the type of kids I like to work with. And they give me so much joy. So much joy. Keep focused. Hold on, I'm choking here. Good morning. How are you? And thanks for a blessing, baby. Right back at you. Come anytime, okay? Hey, Jason, what's up with you? You wake up at 5 a.m., but have you noticed it, Latasha? Is it just in this area? Because I'm not seeing things, because the bus driver see it too. It looks like the sun is lower. The sun used to be higher in the sky. But it just comes up and it just hangs right there. It's not like it comes on up and goes up real, real high. I got to watch it at noon and see where the sun is at noon. Because the sun used to be straight up at noon. That's how people could tell without a clock what time it was, because the sun was straight up in the air. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Yo, for coming in. Hey, Yo, how you doing? Ms.V, you finally read Margaret comment. You had compassion for her. I did, until she went 5 comments down. Baby, I just thought the lady, when she said she was, 79 years old, I thought the lady was for real, for real. I ain't know it was no troll up in here because that's who I am. I have compassion for everybody. But then when I see you a fake and you a phony, it's two things gonna happen. Either I'm gonna get away from you or you gonna get away from me. We don't have nothing in common at that point. Don't try to even force it, okay? I don't care what you say, because one thing for sure, when I walk away from you, I ain't did nothing to you. It's something you said or did to me. Trust and believe it. Otherwise, I still be there with you. I let people show me who they are. They can tell me anything. But until that day comes when they show me, and ain't no love lost even when you show me. Okay, you just somebody I met along the journey. Okay, you can be replaced today or tomorrow. It'll happen. Hey, peace and blessings to you, Jersey girl. Luana said, bye, Miss Margaret. I don't even know what she said. Um, Hey, Grandma 3. What's up, Reba? Good morning. How you doing, Nisi Pooh? Hope all is well in your life. Luana, she's out of here like yesterday. Thank you. And the sad part about it, out here on YouTube now, the way things have gone, it can be content creators. They can be just as wasted as other people out here and come in under a troll name to try to tell you what's on their mind. But the thing that gets me with them is, why do y'all get so involved in other people's lives and in other people's business? It's a content creator. Create you some content. Don't get so involved in my life, because I don't have time for their life. I don't see where they get all this time to sit up and watch other people and then come out with the hate. And people are crazy enough to sit up and follow the hate when you know that person don't know that person. They never met them before. They don't know anything about them. It's their opinion. That's how they feel. Somebody called me the other day and they say, Ms.V, don't get carried away with these folks out here saying stupid stuff and lying on you, because Roz is not out here right now. I didn't know Roz wasn't out here. I don't have time to watch all that stuff. She said they're coming for you because they ain't got no commentary and they normally come for her. I was like, oh, thanks for telling me, baby, because I don't know and I don't care. I'm going to do me. I'm going to live my life. And if they don't like it, that's their business. Okay, you can get all involved in my life if you want to, but you're going to be on the move, because I'm on the move. And I done told you that, okay? I'm shaking and baking and I'm doing things around here. Y'all better get like me. Why you sitting up talking about me? Because my life is moving on. I'm moving on up. Just like the Jeffersons, baby. And I'm telling you I am. While you sitting there worried about me and lying on me, you're going to be sitting in that same place next year and you're going to be looking at me. You're going to be getting even more mad at me. Because I'm telling you, I'm burning midnight or I'm doing what I got to do. When I go get out Friday, it'll be payday. And it'll be the last day before the holidays. And they won't see me no more back down there until the 8th of December. I'll go back and I'll work 2 weeks. And I'll hand them their badge. And I'll tell them I'm fired at that time. Because I'm gone, okay? Yes, indeed. To something bigger and better. Nicer. More money, way more shmoney, and laid back. My kind of job. Laid back, relax, ain't no troubles in the world down there. No, even the people who down there, because nobody want them, ain't got no troubles. They getting 3 squares a day. They got a roof over their head. They got a beautiful bedroom. Every kind of exercise equipment you want to use. They got recreation rooms. They got swimming pools. They can go out with the camp supervisor on the clear lake and go down the river and go over the clear lake to Kima and eat lunch, baby. They ain't bad place to be if you ain't got no place to be. There ain't nobody down there hungry and ain't nobody living on the street. And they get treated good. Yeah. Employees get treated good down there too. I got a chance to talk to some of them last night. Some of them been down there 16 years. The man who interviewed me had been down there 16 years. That's saying something right there. What's up, friend? How you doing, friend? Cross is a good movie, also on Prime Video. Okay, we're going to start looking at some movies and critiquing the movies over here, because like I said, I'll be able to look at movies. a lot of movies because those kids watch a lot of movies. So we're gonna be doing something different. I told you I wanted to do something different next year. So see how it's falling all in place for me. We'll have one day or one night where we just talk about the movie and critique the movie. Yeah, do little clips of the movie. If they don't get me, I got to do real short clip of it or something. Okay, I figure all that out along the way. Okay, let me see. Jen. Jen said I'm in the building, Miss V. All righty then. Trump in trust in Trump. You go right ahead on, B. If you want to trust in Trump, BG Newman, trust in him. I'm a trust in the Lord, okay? But you trust in Trump and see how far it's gonna get you. Go right ahead on. It matters not to me. It just tells me something about you. You trusting in Trump so much until you ain't had sense enough to come in here and speak to the people. Baby, go on about your business, okay? The sun is getting closer to the earth. Reba, I told them it looked like it's getting closer, and that might be that ball of fire that's gonna burn everything up down here. It won't be water like Noah's Ark the next time, but fire, baby. Let these people keep on coming out here and living in hell this trip, and then on the next trip out of here, you're gonna be living in hell again. I ain't trying to do it. Go on, get away from me if that's what you need to do. Because if you don't get away from me, I'm gonna get away from you. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing, sugar? Keep being you and love life. You better believe it, baby. I ain't got nothing else to do but give love. That's it. If they don't want my love, then that so be it. Somebody else will take it. And I found a need for my love, okay, with my special needs children. Rena says it's gonna be fire. Hey. Baby, I ain't trying to burn. I done burned enough down here on earth. Now, that's for real. With all the illnesses, all the deaths, all the life struggles through marriage, through divorce, through raising children. You think any of that stuff been easy? Trying to acquire education, trying to go to these jobs every day. I don't give a damn how much money they paying you. I don't care if it is a career for you. With any job, it's gonna come some problems. Okay, it is. I've come up during times on jobs where you didn't know if you were gonna have a job tomorrow. Back there in them 80s, baby, they was laying off everything and everybody. So just live life. Learn to enjoy your life every day. Don't just wait on a special day. Oh, the holiday is coming. I'm gonna really enjoy myself. No, I'm gonna enjoy myself every day. I might not see another holiday. You don't know. Look at Princess done stepped up through the back door. What you talking about? I'm in a meeting. How are you this morning? I am good, Princess. I already had me something to eat. Brought me home something to eat for the night. Don't have nothing to do today. Miss Diane not coming back to Friday, but me and Chrissy, maybe we done formed a bond on there and became real supportive of each other. Yeah. She's a cowgirl. And she loves to travel, so she lives in a trailer, not a trailer home, an RV. Yeah. And she pack up in the summer when school is out, put her truck on the front of it and hit the highway. She's driven 18-wheelers and she's driven buses. She has been a director up at Clear Creek School District, and she's basically done this for 27 years. So she know the game. It don't matter what school district they send her to. She's done it all from the top to the bottom. And very, very sweet person. Very easy to get along with. I thank God I got her. And thank God for you, Chelsea. If you listen to me, Chelsea, thank you for not taking her off and giving me a new one so I got to try to start over again because she picked up fast. The very first day, I gave her the route sheets. All I had to do was tell her which house. And then the second day, she pretty much had it down. She got on there this morning. I ain't have to say a word. We holding a conversation with the children. That's how good she is. And Princess, I hope you have a great day also. Yeah. So once I go down there, I'm gonna ask Liz if I'll be able to walk y'all through the facility and let y'all see it. I don't know if they have like privacy laws that won't let you do it, but at least let you see the grounds and the boat and how they get off on Clear Lake and go around and see different stuff on the lake. go fishing. Oh, I'm gonna have myself a ball out there. I can see myself this summer throw on my bathing suit and jump in the pool with them. Sure is. Mm-hmm. I am. What you saying here? I watched your replay yesterday. I've been thinking of the boy with behavior situation. He was on there this morning. He came out. He had a good day today. He really did. I don't know. They did call his mom. He didn't make it through a whole day at school yesterday. His mom had to come get him from school around 11 o'clock before lunchtime and take him home. But when she brought him out this morning, he was smiling. He stayed up there in his seat. Of course, he did his spitting. So you got to get up and clean up behind him, and then he writes in it on the window and all that. You got another kid that's going to come in on the next route. So after we get him off of there, stop the bus, pull it over, put on some gloves, get your disinfectant and stuff, clean the windows down, clean the seats down, mop the floor in front of him, do the seat belts and buckles. Where the other kid won't be sitting in his mess. I can't do that. A lot of them may do that. I don't know, but I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. I don't want no kid catching nothing, and I don't want to catch nothing. Then go get my hand sanitizer and have it filled up. Hands be so dry from all that alcohol. But it's my life. It's what I love to do. But he did good today to just, let's see. A strategy would be helpful for him. They work with the parents. They have been, and it's coming down to he may not be able to ride the bus. That's what it's coming down to. Because they can deal with him at school with the nurse's help and the medication and all of that stuff. But him riding the bus for that long to get to school, it's almost an hour by the time we pick up everybody and get them to school. That might be too long for him on there with all those different kids on there. That's what I'm thinking. So if it comes down again to happen on the bus, and sometimes he'll have his fits on the bus, but then they can calm him down where he can stay at school all day. So the mother is willing to do whatever. It's not that she's not listening. It's not that she is not trying to work with him. She does. The problem is that they just haven't found the right medication for him. It works for a while and then it doesn't work anymore. So sooner or later he'll be all right because he's a really good kid when he's in his best behavior. They've got to break him from that spitting, no, because the older he get, ain't nobody gonna be letting you spit on them now. By now you should have learned. And what I would really like to ask the mother, which I am, does he do all that spitting in the house, or what do you do to control him about that spitting at home? That's what I gotta know. We got a new one suggested. He's 3. He comes on with a bottle in his mouth every morning. The first morning, he was fighting like everything. He was not going to get in that child restraint seat. And he has to. He's too small to sit in a seat belt. His daddy, come on. You got to buckle him down. I can deal with the fighting. What's he restrained? What he going to do is flop the seats and butt his head. He ain't butting up against nothing, so he can't hurt nothing. He can't even kick far enough to kick the back of the seat, so he good. He didn't come that evening. They had to call him, come get him. Second day he came, which was yesterday, he was better. I sit on the seat on the side of him. And he sucked that ball all the way through. But when we got him to school, teacher looked at me and she said, oh, you won't be seeing this ball too much longer. But see, that's going to be the teacher and the parent having to work together. If we're not giving it to him at school, you're going to have to stop giving it to him at home because he should have had no ball at no 3 years old. Anyway, I don't care what's wrong with him. It's messing up his teeth. His teeth are starting to buck out. He's sucking on his thumb. That's going to push his teeth out. They have to break their habits, especially when they're bad habits, just like anybody else. We pick up bad habits, drinking, smoking, whatever. You got to break them at some point, but only you can do it. So at least graduate him to a sippy cup. That was my thought over the holidays. So when the daddy pick him up this evening, I'm going to talk to him and ask him, like, they're trying to break him from the bottle at school. So can we at least go out and buy a sippy cup and teach him to ask for the sippy cup, and then we can get him from the sippy cup to the glass, because he's a little delayed with that. And you got all of the Thanksgiving holidays to help him with that. So maybe when he come back, he'll just come out with a sippy cup. And then at school, they'll take the sippy cup eventually and give him a regular cup. And then he'll be just like any other normal child with his drinking habits. Alrighty? Y'all speaking to each other? Okay, so that was my life last night. I went down to school. That's why I didn't come out here with y'all. Miss Archer's been sending me all this Diddy stuff. But I just, right now, Diddy is the furthest thing from my mind. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. You know, he got a bed to sleep in. He got 3 squares a day, whether he like it or don't like it. He there because he want to be there. He put himself there. I mean, maybe he don't want to be there. I shouldn't say that. But he put himself there. So he got to deal with the consequences thereof. You know, sit it down and stop all the foolery. He doing too much. By even in jail, he doing too much. Because I've been looking at some of the clips, but I haven't had time to really piece them together and come out here and talk to y'all about them. But I will. I get it together because I don't have to go back to work the next 2 weeks. So I have plenty of time for us to talk about the diddler. And it's other articles too that I've been putting together. One of my subscribers has asked me to talk about incontinence. I still ain't had time to do that with all the busy running and stuff I'm doing. So I just got to get back to sitting down, doing my little research, and coming out here with it. And like I always tell y'all, if there's anything y'all want to talk about while we out here talking, y'all can always email me. Because my life is going to settle down after January. After the holidays is over and I go to the new place, it's more laid back than this place. This place is always something going on. Can you work over here? Can you go over there? Can you stay over today? Have you done the paperwork? That gets to be too much for me. I'm in that laid back mode now. I've dealt with it for a year and a half, and it served its purpose. When I went there, I needed insurance, okay? And that was the basic reason for getting up going there. I've supplemented my insurance now, so I don't even have the insurance anymore. Um, it's not a lot of time, even though it looks like a lot of time between 10 and 1:30. It's really not, because traffic is so bad here in Houston when you're driving, for one thing, trying to get from one place. So you may have 3 things you need to do depending on what time you get there, how many people in front of you. May not be able to do but one thing, pick up some food, and you back at work again. And it's a long time between 1:30 and 6 o'clock when you're dealing with 30 to 40 children in one evening, and each one of them have a different personality and a different disorder. Hold on. I'm a little under the weather, but I won't call in. I'm going to work. Have a blessed day, everyone. Take care and peace to all. Same to you, to just bundle up, baby, and start working on whatever it is that's bothering you. And hopefully, I don't know if y'all school system work on the same days as ours do, but if you get some time off, kind of like chill out. So when you get ready to go back to work, you'll feel like going back to work. Okay, y'all, I'm coming up on my hour. Appreciate each and every one of y'all coming in. I need about 19 more people to hit the like button on the way out. Miss Sandra, I'm sorry you coming in, love. Please catch the replay for me. My hour is up on me. Even though I have plenty of time to stay out here today, but I try hard to just stay an hour, because there's a lot of people catch the replays. And I really do appreciate y'all. Oh, I got another donation too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. But in the future, when y'all are sending donations, you do not have to send donations for the kids anymore. If you're going to send donations over here, send the donations where I can put it in a pot for the next 1,000, whatever. I'm going trying to hit 9,000 now, or 10,000, whatever. So I can buy the gift or gifts for those of you who are over here subscribed and the members, because we try to give nice gifts. We don't try to give no $20 gifts or no $20, nothing like that. We give cell phones, we give tablets, we give stuff like that, TVs, stuff that people would want and something they can remember you by. So I'm letting you know now, so because I don't want to hear nothing about Ms.V scamming y'all. No, Ms.V don't need it anymore. She's not working with kids from public schools anymore. These kids are taken care of by the state. So they have snacks there, they have food there, they have everything they need there at the new place. So after December the 20th, if you gonna donate money, donate it to the channel, me and y'all, okay? But I will not be working with them, so there's no need to send the money to them. And I cannot take money from y'all and give it to the kids where I'm working now. I'm being perfectly honest with you, so you'll know. Because I ain't out here to try to scam nobody and take nothing from nobody. So y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Y'all came on up with them likes, 49, 3 more likes, and we'll be even. All right? Have a blessed day, a wonderful day. I will be probably on today because I should get off on time. So y'all take care. Much love to you and have a peaceful and wonderful day. And don't let nobody, I mean nobody, take you off your grind. Whatever your mission is, it's your mission. Stay true to the cause, okay? Love you. I'll holler at y'all later.